What's up, guys? It's Ryan from the MXG channel again. Wanted to jump on here and answer a couple of the common questions I was getting from some of my subscribers, my regular commenters. Appreciate you guys. Wanted to clear some stuff up for you. So a couple of you asked me, did you like the KTM or the Husky 450? Did you like the KTM or the Husky 350? I'm going to answer that now. So for the 450, I wrote, I have a KTM 450. So I've been wanting to ride the new Husky 450 for a while because of that lower suspension. It's got that lower suspension, which comes out to about an inch lower at seat height. And it's got a little bit milder hit because the airbox is closed. And I wondered if that was going to be noticeable. And it is noticeable, guys. And I kind of liked it. Not that the KTM is too much hit, but sometimes when you've got as much power as you do with a 450, that little bit of a milder hit, that little bit of a different feel can either make you ride the bike a little more aggressively or just can make your arms last longer. And that's kind of what I felt like might be the case with the Husky. So between that and the suspension, which I got on the FC450, and it was the weirdest feeling for me because I'm sitting there waiting to go out on the track and I can touch flat-footed. I'm 5'11", so I'm not a giant by any means. I have never had a full-size motorcycle where I could touch flat-footed. I mean, even back to my first bike was a 2000 KX 125. Back then the 125s were actually a little taller than the 250s. And I've never felt the need to touch flat-footed. That's not what I'm saying, but it was something that alarmed me because I was like, whoa, I'm sitting here flat-footed on a 450. But I did notice the bike felt substantially different in the corners, obviously. It did turn better. It felt like I could lean it a little better. I never felt like I had a problem with the KTM, but I do feel like I can maneuver that Husky a little bit better because of that height, which got me really interested in it. Got me seriously considering switching to a Husky next year if I could spend more time on one. So I think when it comes down to 450 versus 450, when I first got my KTM, my first KTM, which was in 19, all it came down to was looks for me and subframe. And the subframe difference is gone now, guys. For the 23 models, the KTM and the Husky have the same subframe. It's not the same part number because the Husky airbox and everything is closed. It's a little different, but it's the same style subframe with aluminum legs and a composite top. But the Husky airbox is closed. And so yeah, the subframe doesn't make a difference now. So when you're talking KTM or Husky, it really just starts to come down to what color plastic, what color do you like and what shape of the plastic do you like. And for me, back in 19, I really like the shrouds on the Husky. I like the Viking battle axe shape that they're kind of derived from. But the front fender and the rear fender on the Husky didn't do it for me, so I went with the KTM. Flash forward 3 years now, and I have all kinds of orange stuff, orange gear, KTM stuff. So I kind of stayed with the KTM brand. But I don't know. After riding this shortened Husky, I might have to make a switch next year. We'll have to see. So, all right, guys, that's my thoughts on difference between the KTM and Husky 450. Thanks for watching.